Hi, everybody. This is George. Welcome to week two. Week one, we were off to a fast-paced start. Let's talk about the discussion questions in week one for a moment. In week one, the discussion questions, what I appreciate is the use of supporting data. So let's say you make a claim statement, something like that, especially in grad school. When you do that, you need to support your claim or your statement with peer-reviewed or textbook resources. And you were doing that very well this week, so I appreciate the time and the effort that it takes to answer discussion questions like that and drive our learning deeper than what it would normally be, because the discussion questions are where we can focus on one point and drive that point deep, 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 so we learn more and more about it. So I appreciate the effort that it takes to do that. So let's jump into week two. First, your video. This is a very good video for applied behavior analysis. They use a bit of a scenario, but they go over a lot of different behavior analysis perspectives and different diagnoses. So as you go through this, just take the time to watch. It's about 18 minutes long, so you can chunk it if you like, but there's a lot of good information in there. And then we have our case study one analysis. Here we go. Now we're going to look at this, but remember that it's not due until the 17th there. Let's just go ahead and click back. It's not due until Monday of week 3, so that's the 17th. So right now it's the 10th. So we click here, and this overview is the key at all times. So this one's going to be kind of fun and interesting, because right here under our assignment instruction, it really calls it out. You're going to create, choose and or create a clip or series of video clips from a movie, TV show, documentary, case study for your case study, and it should display a person either working on a behavioral change or someone who has unhealthy behavioral needs. So have as much fun with that one as you like, because I could think of a lot of different examples. They talk about Liar Liar here with Jim Carrey, so have some fun with it, enjoy it. Then you're going to choose two environments. You're going to use tips on identifying, assessing behavior. That's where our video can come in really strong this week. And oops. Now remember that as you do this part right here is key. It's only 2 to 3 pages. APA style formatting, double space, minimum of 3 scholarly resources. So, and it tells us right here what has to be in the paper. Identify behavior, stimulus condition, extensively detailed type of behavior assessment that you consider to be the best option for a hypothetical case. So if you can actually use these as headers if you like, so just make them bold headers, probably header level 2, I would imagine, for your paper, but it depends how you set up your paper. So you can actually just use those, put them as level 2 headers, so they'd be bold and left justified is where they would all be. So you can do that, and then as I look down, so okay, there's each particular piece, there it is, we can grade it right there. So just an option. I know you have plans on the way you wanted to do it, so I just want to say that of one option. And let's get back to week 2 one more time. My apologies for that. And we want to talk about, so now I know this is week 1, but we're going to go ahead and look at our personal behavior modification. I know that's not due until week 4, but it's always good to look at it, because what you want to do now for part 2 is you want that sample table and chart. Don't think too much into this, but this is what you need in an example, in a sample, in a chart, and in a table. So whatever your behavior is, you just simply, whenever it occurs, mark it off and create a chart, and that's it. Now that's not due until week 4, but if you'd like to go ahead and start, because you notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days that we have to cover within that chart and table. So it's always a lot easier just to get it done rather than let it go till next week, even though it's not due to week 4. So, but completely up to you. So I am always available for a discussion. In week 4, we're going to set up live sessions again. I'm not sure exactly what happened technically wise in week 2, but for some reason high 5 system wasn't working well, but we'll set some more up in starting on week 4. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact me anyway, email, text, phone, whatever you'd like to do. I'm easy to get a hold of. So let's have another fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you in the discussions.